Hello everyone and welcome back to Mr. Red Dragon 543. How's you guys' day? Yeah. So I want to make a mention, because this might be an interesting thing to say.
Can you deal with that?
I don't know, it's like, maybe it's this thing where it's like, other people can probably explain it better. How I can explain it, it's like you feel, you know, sometimes when you wake up you feel like absolutely nothing, you know, you don't feel like you exist, you don't know, well, it's very weird. So what winds up happening is, so in order to make sure that these videos are at least, properly, I guess, out, I want to make sure that, like I said, they're done in a way where it's like, that I actually get the whole series done first. Because I know, with Dragon's Dogma, I felt bad because what is it? I didn't, if you watch my Dragon's Dogma videos, you probably notice that, like, some of the videos are, what is it? Like, you look at the dates, and the dates are very far in between. Like, the uploads, like, I have inconsistent uploads, which is poor, in the fact that it's like, oh, okay. Alright, so we got rid of that. Oh, I might as well pick up this person here. Oh, it's this guy. Who are you from Laketown? I wonder what characters I am missing. In the meantime, let me just get these. Okay. Let's take that one a second. Alright, so.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of summit. I quite like your piratey swing. Yeah, I know. I ain't got the best singing voice. Tell you what though. Someone maybe that swing I mentioned. I'll be much too busy having fun to bother myself singing.
Alright, so you gotta build him a swing. Okay. Yeah, so the score multiplier doesn't grant you extra coinage in this, so instead of 20, it's actually like, if you got score times 4, it's 80. Okay. Yeah, so the edits for this, so I guess how I edit these videos is I try to make sure that it's all, quick to the point sometimes. Well, I don't want to drag on too much walking and stuff because it can be difficult unless, like, people have troubles finding the areas for some reason. I know that can be an issue for some people. But yeah. Oh. Okay. That messed me up a bit.
Hey! I can't believe you actually made me a swing. And a pirate theme.
Yeah,
one
so
as well.
nighttime you can do these guys' quests, daytime you
No,
can
I
just
have
do
to
normal
stop singing,
quests.
don't I? I had a song all prepared for when you failed as well. Oh well. Thanks for the swing. Looks great.
That's it. You can go on it, you're like, yeah. I wonder if you can flip it. Can you? No. Yeah, it's interesting. So
Hello there.
for me, I know with these videos I'm using Share Factory since it's the only video editing software I have right now.
Oh, fleet of the things
Because
coming our way. Brace yourself, brave warrior. These
let's just
foul
say I'm
beasts
not
will grant you no quarter.
I don't got the income to keep up with stuff like that. Let's try to figure out ways around. I mean, Share Factory is at least better than nothing. If you're wondering like why I get games and you know or why I have a PlayStation. It's because a lot of the stuff I get are gifts and not, like, I don't really go out and buy these things, but, unless, like, they're on sale or, like, you know, a family member gets me something.
Good work. Sorry,
That's the only time I get
the
stuff.
Makes these dragon defense drills
Like,
much
rarely
more
do I
effective.
ever buy a game brand
You never
new.
know when it'll happen for real.
In fact, the last
Though
game
if my
that I
husband's
bought
to
brand
believe,
new was
the
probably
bigger
just Monster
problem
Hunter World,
here
which was,
ghosts.
what, over 2 years ago? I think it's important to say that because it's like, not everyone's, you know, aware that, like, hey, it can be pretty difficult.
Oh, I knew we shouldn't have come here. My wife insisted on seeing the ruins of Dale up close, even though I said they were haunted. And now she's up and disappeared.
Oh, wow.
You don't think the ghosts of the old citizens got her? No, that's madness.
Us just to hear.
I'll just stay. She'll come back.
It's like the weirdest one because it's like she's just over aside a house. I think it is. But yeah, reason why I made mention of the fact that like I rarely buy stuff is because I know there are people, especially on YouTube and stuff and streaming, and it's like they seem to have like the up and coming games and stuff. I think cut that out. I'll cut that thing out. That was an accident.
These horrible things. Help! Help! Oh, fish sticks. Well, I'll be a joke's dish, brother.
Yeah, I find it interesting too. So what is it? So it's probably going to be 2020 for you guys when this is uploaded.
Help!
Um,
Help!
or something. By then I should have like a replacement for Photoshop because my Photoshop got terminated. I guess because I followed wrong coding, I guess. But that was my stupidity. Anyway. But it was okay. Well,
Let hell of these horrible things. Help! Help!
But yeah. That's good.
Oh, it's you. For a second there, I thought the ghosts had come to get me too.
Yeah, I guess I forgot the password
Let's
or
leave this
something.
creepy place already.
So, let me back. Alright, so I guess there's... I don't remember this being open when I opened it.
All this scaredy talk of dragons. Pah! I eat dragons for breakfast, dear traveler. Why, I laid to rest 50 of the blighters only a minute before you arrived. If only there was a dragon here right now, I could give you a demonstration of my fearlessness.
I like how, what is it, so you can do it? Alright, so now we can go into here. Let's show them the power of a dragon.
Dragon! Please, don't eat me! There was a
Seems
very
like a lot of
tasty-looking
people I
dwarf
know
lady
where
here
it's like,
earlier.
they're like,
Eat
oh, I
her.
could do this, I could do that.
Take this treasure.
That's so
Dragons like
fucking
treasure,
fucking
right? I'm too beautiful to be breakfast.
If you're gonna talk tough, at least back it up. Know your limits. That's what I say. If you don't know your limits, like, you know, you're just gonna come off looking like a fool. Dumb. Let's go into the bar.
My grandfather was the miner who found that Arkenstone in the depths of Erebor. It's true. I'd like to be able to pass his miner's hat on as an heirloom. To be honest, any miner's hat would do. Who's to know?
Okay.
Splendid night, isn't it?
Burn on, man.
I'm sorry I forgot to mention, but if you forge an item just right, you can forge it.
Just getting some of the characters since I got the studs, like, yeah. So fucking out of it.
Can you deal with that?
No.
From my home in Rivendell, you can almost see over to Weathertop. Almost. It's actually quite maddening how minor the chunk of mountain is that blocks the view. The only rational solution is clearly to build an enormous catapult and destroy it. The chunk, I mean, not the whole mountain. That would be silly. So, how are you at building catapults?
I don't know. Let's see. What time did you do your video games at? Oh, fuck, no, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Wait, no, 20 o'clock is 8 at night. What the fuck? It's like 2 o'clock. Remember, what time is midnight? 0 o'clock. What? Oh, see upside down. Oh. No, that was dumb. I was looking for an upside down piece. That was my bad. That's my bad.
Thank you kindly. Now that unusual owl-shaped chunk of mountain can meet the wrath of my Wait, where did it go? Oh, this is awkward. Maybe it actually was an owl. Oh well. If he ever returns, I'll be well equipped to send him on his way again, won't I?
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Boats and barnacles.
What the fuck are you
Took a
doing
while,
here?
but the bridge is finally fixed. The thing is, it's gotten terribly late for me to be walking back alone. Don't laugh, but could you escort me back to Bree? Call me a chicken, but I'm sure you've heard stories about the foul things that roam around at night.
Yeah, if I had traveled to the Sparkles. That's a
This map is useless. I can't find this treasure anyway.
Remember, if there's any mothers that are looking for sons with benefits, they'll... Many ladies that want to call me son while they pet my head and fuck me. Yeah, that's what This is my new empire. Your new empire. This is... This guy is the fun. Yeah, you travel. see which one I need.
Oh, sweet home. Thanks very much for that. Though, if my wife asks, can we say you were the one screaming like a little girl? In return, I'll give you this.
Okay, straight up here. I don't know, screaming like a little bird.
As long as you put up with the wrapping ingredients, you can forge anything. Just like in a cake. Yeah, probably. If you got the designs and the materials, I got the forging.
So I can make a nipple constructor hat. I can make nipple swap off. Nipple beanstalk.
What'll it be?
Almost. Really like mini games. Mini games are
Careful
fun.
with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. You've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done that before.